Your heart is pounding. Your mind is racing. Everyone is looking at you, waiting for you to say something, do something, fix something. Maybe it's a big presentation at work. Maybe it's a tough conversation you've been avoiding. Maybe it's just life piling up all at once. And in that moment, you freeze. What if I told you that staying calm under pressure is not a personality trait that some people are just born with? It's a skill, a learnable, trainable skill. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build it. And whether you're dealing with work stress, a personal crisis, or just the everyday chaos of being alive, stick around, because what we're covering today could genuinely change how you handle the hardest moments of your life. Why we panic, the science. Before we get into solutions, let's understand the problem, because once you know why you panic, it immediately loses some of its power over you. When you face pressure, your brain fires off an alarm. Your amygdala, the part of your brain that detects threats, hijacks your thinking. It floods your body with stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline. Your heart rate spikes. Your breathing gets shallow. Blood rushes to your muscles so you can fight or run. This is your fight or flight response. And here's the thing. It was designed for physical threats, like running from a predator. But your brain doesn't know the difference between a lion and a job interview. So every time you feel pressure, your ancient brain screams danger. And if you don't know how to respond, you spiral. The good news? You can train your nervous system to respond differently. Let's get into how. Technique 1. Breathe with intent. The first technique is the most powerful thing you can do in under 60 seconds, and you already have everything you need to do it right now. It's called the 4-7-8 breathing method. Here's how it works. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold your breath for 7 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Let's try it together right now. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhale slowly all the way out. Feel that? That's your parasympathetic nervous system activating. That's your body being physically told, we are safe, we can think clearly. The long exhale is the key. It directly signals your vagus nerve, the highway between your brain and your body, to slow everything down. When you're in a high-pressure moment and you feel your mind starting to race, do this 3 times in a row. It won't solve the problem, but it will put you back in charge of your response. Technique 2. Name what you're feeling. This one sounds almost too simple, but neuroscience backs it up completely. When you're overwhelmed, your thinking brain, your prefrontal cortex, gets overpowered by your emotional brain. The panic takes the wheel. But here's what researchers at UCLA found. Simply labeling your emotions out loud or in writing reduces the intensity of those emotions almost immediately. They call it name it to tame it. Instead of just feeling a wall of stress, get specific. Ask yourself, what exactly am I feeling right now? Is it fear? Is it embarrassment? Is it frustration? Is it the fear of being judged? When you name it, you move from being inside the emotion to observing it from the outside. You go from I am panicking to I notice I am feeling panic. That small mental shift gives you back control. Try this next time pressure hits. Pause, take a breath, and say, either in your head or out loud, I notice I am feeling anxious right now. That's it. Watch what happens. Technique 3. Reframe the pressure. Here's a mindset shift that elite athletes, surgeons, and Navy SEALs all use, and it's one of the most underrated tools in the book. Instead of telling yourself, I'm nervous or I'm under pressure, tell yourself, I'm excited. I know it sounds like toxic positivity, but hear me out. Research by Allison Wood Brooks at Harvard showed that people who said, I'm excited before a high-pressure performance actually performed significantly better than those who tried to calm themselves down. Why? Because nervousness and excitement are physiologically almost identical. Same heart rate, same adrenaline, same heightened state. The only difference is the story you tell yourself about what that feeling means. Nervousness says something could go wrong. Excitement says something important is about to happen. Both are true, but one puts you in a threat state, the other puts you in an opportunity state. So the next time pressure shows up, try this. Don't fight it. Reframe it. Say to yourself, I'm not nervous, I'm ready. Technique 4. Slow down your thinking. When pressure hits, our minds speed up. Thoughts pile on top of thoughts. Worst-case scenarios play on repeat. And the faster your mind runs, the less clearly you think. So the antidote is counterintuitive. Deliberately slow down. Here's a simple practice called the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. It pulls your attention out of your spiraling thoughts and anchors it in the present moment. You look around you and identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This isn't magic, it's neuroscience. By redirecting your attention to physical sensations, you interrupt the anxiety loop in your brain and reset your focus. You come back to right now, and right now is always more manageable than the catastrophic future your mind was building. Technique 5. Build your pressure tolerance over time. Everything we've talked about so far is reactive, what to do when pressure strikes. But the most powerful thing you can do is build your calm before the storm ever hits. Think of it like a muscle. The more you expose yourself to controlled stress, the stronger your response becomes. Here's how to train it. Cold exposure. Even 30 seconds of cold water at the end of your shower teaches your nervous system to stay calm while experiencing discomfort. It sounds brutal. It works. Hard conversations on purpose. Most people avoid conflict, but every time you have a difficult conversation with a colleague, a friend, yourself, you're building the emotional resilience muscle. Meditation and stillness. Even 5 minutes a day of sitting quietly with your thoughts without reaching for your phone trains your brain to tolerate discomfort without reacting to it. Visualize pressure scenarios. Before a big moment, close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself staying calm through it. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between imagination and reality, so this rehearsal actually prepares your nervous system for the real thing. The goal isn't to eliminate pressure from your life. That's not possible. The goal is to expand your capacity to hold it without breaking. The bigger picture. What calm really is. I want to leave you with something important. Staying calm under pressure doesn't mean you don't feel anything. It doesn't mean you're stone-faced or emotionless or that nothing affects you. True calm is the absence of feeling. It's the ability to feel everything and still choose your response. The most composed people you've ever met aren't calm because life is easy for them. They're calm because they've practiced. They've developed a relationship with discomfort. They've learned that the feeling of pressure is not a sign that they're failing. It's a sign that something matters. And when something matters, that's exactly when you want to show up at your best. So the next time life turns up the heat, breathe, name it, reframe it, slow down, and remember, you've handled hard things before. You will handle this one too. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people find this content. And if you want to go deeper, I've linked some resources in the description below, including a free guide on building mental resilience that you can start using today. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we drop new videos every week on mindset, performance, and living with more intention. Drop a comment below. Tell me, which of these 5 techniques are you going to try first? I read every single one. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.